Did you know that I am a special ed teacher? That's right. You're in my classroom. Because I'm not legally allowed to videotape the kids, so you can't see them. But I can show you my classroom, so let's have a look. This is where we have our morning routines, and this is where we have our circle time. So this is where we do our phonetic type activities. We discuss the alphabet sounds and things like that. Our rules are posted up on the wall with pictures to help the children understand.
To encourage good behavior, we have this behavior chart in which there is a green happy apple, a yellow warning apple, or a red sad apple. We can move your picture from the happy apple to the warning or even to the red, but we don't want to do that. We always want to be a top apple.
This is our reward chart. Next to your picture, if I catch you being good, I'll go ahead and say, hey, you earned $1. And as the day goes by, you'll have many chances to earn your dollars. At the end of the day, you can use your money and you can purchase a prize. This teaches one-to-one correspondence, math skills, financial skills, as well as behavior. The reward chart. This is what we call the picture schedule. It's a system for the kids to see what comes next and what they have done. They follow along their little timeline and they are able to feel more control about what is happening on their day. So Katie would, for example, have circle time. Then she would finish circle time and remove it, walk it over to her folder and say finished. Then she would walk back and say, what's next? Oh, I have to go to the restroom. Children's names and pictures are labeled in every table so that there's no confusion about where their place is or somebody's taking my place or anything like that. And that way they can also reinforce learning to read their name first and last and recognizing themselves as individuals, reinforcing that self-awareness that we are seeking. You can see that we have the days of the week up here and over here. Over here is my calendar, which I talk about. I add a day every day. So I would say, you know, today is February 2nd. We count 1, 2.
On several occasions throughout the day, the child will have a chance to select an activity center. I choose which centers I want to open. The child will see what centers are open on the wheel, and then that child will take his or her clothespin and place it on the center of his or her choice.
We have to make the most out of every available space that we have, which we do have plenty. Right now it says working our heart out. This is actually the back side of some cubbies, and we're going to go ahead and use this space to display the children's work. We have some alphabet puppets that help remind us of the letter of the week, the letters that we are reviewing. And here they are. Here we have our bathroom, which is a mess right now because we wash here and I haven't done it yet. But the kids, they come, they learn to brush their teeth and they learn their vocabulary over here. These are our Hatch computer screens. They are touch screen computers. As you can see, I've labeled a little sign here that says closed. That way children know that they are not allowed to use it if they see the sign in front of it. But when I open the computer, I can go ahead and remove this. And now our computer is open. People tell me all the time, oh, what a beautiful keyboard you have, it's so colorful. But I want to explain to everybody that the colors are not meant for it to look pretty, they're meant for it to be useful. So you will find that all of the consonants are green, all of the vowels are purple. We've got symbols in yellow and function keys in blue. That is why there is a color coded system on the keyboard. The mouse is actually a tiny mouse made for little tiny hands. This computer is actually really nifty because it's a touchscreen computer. It was made with toddlers in mind, and it also works very well for special education children because they're able to still operate the computer even if they can't manipulate the mouse. Some children have problems with their fine motor skills, and so they're not able to adequately manipulate and use the right movements for the mouse. Hatch computers eliminate the problem by allowing you to use your finger. Let's say we have the children working on Learning Zoo. So you can use your fingers just like you would a mouse. And so here it is. You have a series of animals. They all begin with a letter. And let's say we do K.
Kiki the kangaroo and her kid Joey, the baby kangaroo, are hopping along one day when Joey breathes in a bug.
The math corner. This is where we come and do our math. We do our math songs, we count to 10, we read our shapes and colors, and we do hands-on activities. These are our manipulatives. And we count forwards to 20. And then we count backwards from 20 to 1. This is the house area. Our tree is seasonal. It changes with the seasons. It changes with the months. The children can come in here and play in the house area. And things are labeled so that children are able to put away their things. Once again, everything is labeled. So if the house is closed, that means you cannot come in.